Struggling with pharmacology? Feel like your textbook is written in a foreign language? In the next few minutes, I'm going to reveal 5 game-changing hacks to master pharmacology and dominate your exams. These tips are backed by BPS-approved references and trusted medical sources like Medscape. Let's get started. Tip number 1. Master the mechanism of action. This is the backbone of pharmacology. Instead of memorizing every detail about a drug, focus on how it works in the body. For example, beta blockers reduce heart rate by blocking beta-adrenergic receptors. Simple, right? Once you understand the mechanism, the side effects and indications make much more sense. Use trusted resources like Medscape or UpToDate to access simplified diagrams and explanations. Tip number 2. Learn to group drugs by classes. Why memorize 15 drugs individually when you can learn one class and apply it to all? For example, ACE inhibitors like enalapril, lisinopril, and ramipril all work the same way, by inhibiting the angiotensin-converting enzyme. Create a mind map or flashcards to categorize drugs and their shared characteristics. Trust me, this will save you hours of study time. Tip number 3. Use mnemonics to memorize tricky side effects. Here's one for you. Aspirin burns, bleeding, ulcers, Reyes syndrome, noise in ears, tinnitus, and stomach pain. Mnemonics are powerful memory aids that turn boring facts into something you'll never forget. Check out apps like Picmonic for creative visual mnemonics. Tip number 4. Use active recall and practice questions. Instead of passively reading, challenge yourself to recall what you've learned. Platforms like UWorld or Amboss offer case-based questions that test your understanding in a clinical context. Bonus tip: take notes on questions you get wrong and review them regularly. Repetition is the key to mastery. Tip number 5. Plan short, focused study sessions. The Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of study followed by a 5-minute break, works wonders. Your brain processes information more effectively when it's not overloaded. Make each session count by setting clear goals, like mastering one drug class or finishing 10 practice questions. With these 5 simple hacks, you'll be one step closer to acing your pharmacology exams and feeling confident in your clinical practice. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more medical tips and tricks. Let's make pharmacology your favorite subject.